Good morning. Good morning, everybody. We are live. Oh, man. Let's get some music rolling up in here. Let's get that music playing. Oh, man. Sorry, I should have the music ready before I started the stream, but, you know, mistakes were made. There we go. We're going to start out with some Skillet today. Hell yeah, let's rock it. I hate feeling like this. Trying to fight this. I'm asleep and all I dream of is waking to you. Don't know why it's taking so long to kill some of this stuff now. Oh, seems like my melody stopped. Oh, yeah, because I healed. Durr. I think the new people, when they start in beta, are going to love the new dungeon changes. Black Burrow is actually pretty fun. How's it not allowing me to use that? Stop cast. Really? I had to stop cast to use it? That's silly. Ugh. One more AA, I can max out my buff duration. That would be nice. Melody? Oh, we can go kill Yale. What do we drop here? Flowing braces. Alright, so what do we have up here? There's nothing up. Let's check tracking. Grandmaster's still up. They haven't killed him? Jesus. Alright, well, I guess we're going to go take out Grandmaster because I was waiting for them to kill him for a while. I gave them plenty of time. So you're going to be in here? See, like, this is all cleared out. Why wouldn't they have killed him already? Okay, so they're fixing to kill him. All right, cool. I'm still not sure if I like how they've done the new drops for armor or yet. I'm not sure if I like it or not. I don't know how I feel. I'm gonna go to D2, Brony. See how many people are in D2. It said one. I know I can farm it fairly easy. What do we got for High Priest? Seeker of Truth, Corruptor of Life, Innerrook. Innerrook's up. Ashenbone Broodmaster, Magi. Alright, well, let's go kill the cleric. We got Loathing Lich. Alright, we're going to pull him back to the zone line. Fight him right here. By the way, guys, this is the new bow that drops in Black Burrow revamp. If nobody's seen it, it here, give me a second. It snares you by shooting you in the knee. You know, because you take an arrow to the knee. It's kind of funny. All right, she's there. I don't have any desire to fight her, except for the fact that she might be she might drop a breastplate. That's like the only reason to fight her at all. Alright, so he dropped Necro only armor, so we're gonna auto so that because I don't care about that at all. Okay, so we're gonna run up here and clear this area here because we're gonna kill her. Alright. We'll turn this off, give us Tales of Heal. Then pillage them. Okay, she's pillaged. Now we can melody. Heal should be going off. There we go. Heal went off. Melody, I got stunned. Stupid spell stuns. Seems like I was stunned again. Okay, heal. Back to Melody. There we go. Okay. Recovery not met yet, so going to over channel. Back to Melody. That should help me land slows and stuff. I can't dispel her because I don't have a dispel up. Oh, she stunned me. Okay. Yes, that's usually what made means. Don't understand. Thing what we're gonna do is we're gonna put nullify on our hotbar, our spell bar. What do we got? Thorny Vine Braces for Ranger. Never gonna use. So that's alright. So we're gonna take this off and we're gonna put this spell nullify magic. Here we go. We're gonna fight her. Get a promise renewal going. Looks like we didn't get it going still. There we go. Now we can take her buffs off. I've got the important ones off. Now Melody. Over channel. Come on, we need that slow. She's resisting slow every single time, even with over channel on. She's resisting everything. And it looks like she landed a slow on me, which is not good. Okay. We're not able to land anything but frost on her. Resisted magic. Resisted magic. Times like this, I wish I had like Tash. I really need to take my Tash orb in my bank and put it on one of my weapons for Tash. Because this is horrible. Even with over channel on. It's not working. Yesterday it was. Get the Onyx hearing from it's plus She kind of just kicking my ass. Like she's at 88%. Like what the hell is going on? I might as well go out of over channel if I can't get it to land and just go into recovery. And being slowed sucks. Oh, she's annoying. See, like right now, I wish I had a pet. Like this would be the perfect opportunity to use mage. Okay. You know what? We'll just go defensive because it seems like this is going to be a long, boring fight. Let's turn Melody off for a minute. Let's drink a damage shield potion. Because I'm getting very aggravated. Okay, so Shield of Songs, we can switch over to Purity, I think. No. That's from Poison. Let's see. Vitality is what? That's Disease. Okay, we'll do that one. All right. And that raised our magic up to 255. Yeah, she says a bitch. Well, balance stands for a little while, just get some endurance back. I don't like being below 2,000 endurance. I don't know why, I just don't like it. Is she really casting Swift on the going? Did she just. Oh my gosh, she just buffed herself. Yeah, we'll take care of that. There you go, bitch. How do you like not having buffs now? Am I cleaving? I am cleaving. Or slow war off, which is good. Root me all day long, lady. Go back to offensive stance. This fight is wild, man. Oh, she's a bod and an enchanter. I did not notice that. I cannot land slam slow for nothing. This is crazy. I was able to land slow on Inelrook. But I can't land it on this chick. Yeah, that's insane. Don't understand. Just don't get it. It's crazy. And she's draining me, which is so stupid. Since when did they get a life tap? This fight is longer than Inaruk in D1. I can tell you right now, this build is not made for DPS. Kind of getting a little pissed with how crazy this is. Even with my dots going, she's barely dying. Like, it's taking forever. Forever. Feel like I would do better with my rogue. I'll tell you what, we may switch and come back and see what the difference is. Because this is really aggravating. Just do not have the DPS to kill these. Not not fast anyways. Like, I don't know how long we've been fighting, but it's been a while. Oh, you mean from her? Like, she's taking like nothing. And if I wasn't as beefy as I am, I would get totally screwed. D2. This is only 2. And I've killed Inuruk on 2 and it was faster than this, I swear. And I was able to land a slow on him. I cannot land a slow on her for nothing. Yeah, I don't know what the hell is going on. Like, I'm going to go switch to my rogue because I'm kind of disappointed in myself right now. The Bard does not give me enough DPS to be worth it on D2 from what I can tell. which is extremely sad because I love Bard. Okay, so we'll just sell that. Don't need it. All right. We're gonna gate. Really upset with that. Yeah, I'm really disappointed because I've smoked D2 minis and stuff. I just don't understand. She actually made me feel like shit. That was with bod dots. Oh yeah, I could. Okay, let's see. Cleric, rogue, smoke. Okay, and we're gonna. Where's my doggers? I keyring equipment 7.62, 7.778. Hmm. It's like, do you use this or do you use this? This is faster, and I can put it there and it will count. I can take this out, put it in here. That's son of a bitch. I haven't used this one anymore, like for a long time, because the Bard has been so useful, but it is absolutely sucking. I still have, look, I have 517 AC right now with no buffs and 6,200 hit points. I don't understand, man. So we got Earthquake there, we got Bloodfire, we got the Golem Wand. We don't need that. It goes on my waist. I don't need Summoning Haste. I don't need Reanimation Haste. Extended range. And this one is Burning Affliction. That one is actually worth it. I could put that on this. I may go ahead and put this one on here. It's already on there. Huh, all right. All right. All right, here we go. Now I'm going to be running slow as shit. That's one thing about the Bard. It spoils the hell out of you for Bard dots. I have a whole bunch of raid targets I need to knock out tonight too. I need to do Yale 0 through 4. I need to knock out Innerrook 2. I need to go knock out CT 0, 1, and 2. I need to go kill Nagy a few times. I need to go kill Vox a few times. That's what the stream's gonna be made for. It's gonna be raid targets pretty much most of tonight. Even further beyond. I do appreciate the follow. Volari? Is that how you say it? Volari? Thank you so much for the follow and the questions and the comments and just chatting. It makes it a lot better when you're streaming if people talk. It really does. Okay, so recover the. I'm never going to use divine. I don't know why they even put that in the game. I don't like it. There's nothing on that clicky. Illusion. I don't need this one. I hate when it just gets stuck. Just gets stuck. Like this can go in here. I don't need it. Um, I really wanted to farm the new gear, but it's not really dropping very much, which kind of sucks. That needs to be in there. I don't know why that's in my bag. Really missing so many stats by having. I don't know. We'll see. Volair. But you are right. The original word is Italian, so you said it right. Oh, well, thank you. I don't feel stupid then. Oh, let's see. So, are you in beta or are you a just a watcher at the moment? What is this? Sacred Echo, Healing Light. That's group, right? No, it's just regular. Zero that. This. Blessing on Lord Commander. Shoot birds. So we need. Yep. We need. That's. Symbol, resolution, show the words. Let's go ahead and do resist magic just because assholes suck. I'm learning the game and deciding a build before pre-order beta. What are you looking forward to? Like, what do you have in your mind that you think you want to try, that you think you want to play? Because I have a ton of builds, so. Doo, doo, doo. I want the dual wield swords, wear plate, and cast spells. So thinking paladin, monk, wizard. It's a very good build. Seriously, like no bullshit. That's a good build. Where is cover needs to be up here. Channeler stance needs to be here. Over channel needs to be here. All right, now let's cast our poisons. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Now we can get rid of this one and put Sacred Echo and then go back to D2. Yeah, so I'm thinking Paladin, Wizard, Monk. Yeah, go for procs. I was Steercrafting a bit for a couple hours already. So that's a really good. You've got the ability to pull. You've got the ability to do damage. You have the ability to tank. All of those are good. What do you mean, man? This damn game sometimes. All right, let's see how fast the rat dies. So my attack speed is 40% lower than what it was with the bog. And I don't have track anymore, so I won't be able to know if anything is up. That's another thing that really sucks. Okay. It's one thing I like about the rogue, see? So we got a Loathing Lich over there. And the Grandmaster. Alright, so we are 100% going to hang out here until that Loathing Lich comes back. And we are going to kill the Grandmaster, who is a monk and a rogue. I don't really want to fight both of them at once. I could, but it would be a hell of a fight. Let's put Recover on. There's my Aldrins. Oh, it's just way better. 299. Strength and Dex. Strength and Agility for 8 AC. Hmm. Let's see. Alright, here we go. Now with Overchannel, we might be able to land the slow poison, but we did. We landed the slow poison. You may leave Overchannel on, unless we get like low on mana or something. But that has not happened in a while. Yeah, I've done 8K in crits on backstab. That's why I really want to go kill Yale again to get that dagger higher. Honestly, that dagger is probably better DPS than the one-handed slashing I'm using. It's a better ratio, which is really sad. See, there was a 957 backstab. And see, right now I feel like I'm just eating this mob. It's really going to depend on like how much, how fast the mini dies in a second. If the mini dies really quick, then I know then for sure that the problem was just the bard doesn't have the DPS. Because my gear is really decent. It's not like super end game, but everything is +5. Every single slot. Okay. So he died. And we're just gonna go straight into this. We're gonna cast a sacred thingy on us. And we're just pulling his ass. We ain't even gonna mess around. Let's go, buddy. Alright, so let's see if we land the slow on him. There's another 800 point backstab. Okay, that is the blood siphon, so that's the heal. Okay, so we cast Promised. I have it in my bank, it's just sitting there. I don't remember if it's Bard usable. If it's Bard usable, but the Bard has a slow song. The Rogue has a slow poison that's like 35% or something. It's just getting it to land. Like my dex is not super high, it's 167. If it was 200, it would be a lot better, but I mean, I'm a warrior. Up, they're slow. He's slowed. So let's see how long this fight takes. Let's see, we've been fighting for probably a minute and a half. So let's say 48 and a half. So 1 minute so far. So about a minute and a half, we have him down 21%. Okay, he's dotted ×2. From the way that it looks, it really doesn't make sense to solo in anything higher than D1. But if you're in a group going to up to like D4 is faster for gear for upgrades. But right now it's just insane. I still have to level. Yeah, we still have to level wizard too. Yeah, it's so good. Even though it's bugged. If they would fix the bug on it, it would be way better. And it's not like it's bugged in a way that makes it super more powerful. It's actually bugged in a way that makes it not powerful. 525 point backstab. Okay, let's go recover. So it's supposed to go off in 12 seconds. That's the way it reads. However, if you have this AA, it increases the time it takes to go off. It is not supposed to do that. All right, we're at 4 minutes now. So I don't know that it's a bot thing. I think it's just a D2 thing. Because he's at 45% at 4.5 minutes. 4 minutes even right now. So this is making PR last up to 17 seconds before it goes off. See right there, 17 seconds, 15, 17. It jumped back up to 17 again for some reason. So it's definitely not working. It's definitely broken. It did. About to hit the 5 minute mark. There's 5 minutes. Yeah, we will not be doing D2 minis. Not solo. I just don't find it worth it when I can kill a mini and D's in normal or in one in like 3 minutes or less. And I'm about to run out of endurance. We got an ad? Really? That poor little imp is about to get destroyed. Yeah, this is just crazy. I won't do D2 plus open world minis for anymore. This is just crazy. I wish I had a parser so I could see what exactly the hit point was on these guys. But I don't have one installed. May do that tomorrow before I start stream, get a parser going. And he dropped Greaves and Boots. And my boots and greaves are this now. So mine are on the right, and the ones on the left are what he dropped. So, like I was saying, my gear does not suck. Okay. Really sad, man. I don't know about the best geared person, but I'm pretty decent. I put a lot of time into farming hate gear. See that one can see me, but the one earlier couldn't. So somebody make that make sense. I'm gonna go over here and see if he is upstairs. As cleared as this stuff is, I don't think so. But holy crap! What hello? Bunch of love in there. Oof. We may hang out up here. Oh wait. Oh, we got a gas. Well, if the gas is up, he should be spawning soon unless somebody just killed him. So I'll tell you what, we'll hang up here and see if he spawns. And I think after I get another kill, I'm gonna go do Yale 0 through 4. 0 through 4. Sorry about that. I'd really like to get my serpent dagger higher. Tell you what, we're gonna do. We're gonna put that there. Gonna rip this out. Put that in there. My horn here. Now, what do we want to put in our any slot? So I have 522 AC, which is already really good. That's 29 AC, 147 hit points. We'll just stick that in there. Yeah, like that just died. Like, died. I wasn't even paying attention and it died. Spike Golem, come here, bitch. Oh, and look at you. Come on. Come here. Come over here. Come to me. There we go. Put over channel on. Yeah, with self buffs right now, just my self buffs. I have almost 7,300 hit points. With group buffs, I'm at like 7,600. But I need more mana. I only have 5,700 or 2,700 mana, and in my bard spec, I have like double that. So I need to figure out better mana. I need to figure out. I need to replace this. I really do. Where is my bard helm? I don't have a bard helm on me. Wish I could look at my dragon horde and stuff while I'm out in the world. That would be broken, I guess. But I think this is probably my worst piece of gear. Or this. I think those are my two worst pieces of gear. Yeah, but it wouldn't, like, what would I replace? I'm not taking the cleric out ever. I'll never take the cleric out. They are just the best healer in the game. Now, if I went warrior, cleric, shaman, where's my DPS? I guess dots in the pet. I mean, I may do that because I need to level the shaman up. I haven't leveled it yet, so it's possible. I'm gonna kill stuff here for about 30 minutes. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If I take the rogue out, I lose the backstab and I lose poison and sneak and hide. But I would gain dots, a pet for DPS, which pets are not great DPS right now, but it's better than nothing. I would gain haste. I would gain more hit point buffs. I would get more stamina buffs. I would probably hit close to 8,000. We might do that tomorrow. I might level up the shaman tomorrow. I thought about going warrior, cleric, beast lord. You got DPS, you got dots, and you got a good pet, and you have mini shaman buffs. So I thought about doing that. There he is. All right. Let's kill his ass, and then we're gonna go kill Yale. I think tonight what we're gonna do is Yale 0 through 4, Nagy 0 through 2, and then by that time it'll be close to the end of stream for me. So I think I'm gonna go warrior, cleric, beast lord, and level that up and see how that plays. I don't care about Spellblade. Spellblade's not as good as other things. And again, it's based off of your decks. No, hell no, not a bad idea. They get slow, they get haste, they get a really decent pet, they get dots, they get stuns, they get nukes, they get all kinds of stuff. So I think that's what my plan is going to be, is to level up Beast Lord tomorrow. That we'll do that. So what we'll start with is we'll do a couple of raids tonight and then switch to Beast Lord and work on it till the end of stream. Then tomorrow we'll do some more raids like Fear and Vox, and then I'll go back to leveling the Beast Lord. And I think that's what I'm going to do for the week, is work on the Beast Lord and get it to 50. And once it's to 50, I think I'll switch to Shaman. The cool thing about leveling, like right now, is I can use all the gear I'm already using. Let's go Striker Stance so we hit harder. There we go, 648 point damage, backstab. I wish I could have doubled that and critted. But I will gain a lot more attacks as far as DPS with the Beast Lord. The pet will be better than the Shaman, and really with the Cleric, I have my heals way more. Their pet is right under a mage pet, and their melee damage is right under a monk DPS. Plus, like I said, you have slows, and they do get haste. We're going to find out for sure, because I'm going to do it. That's a great idea. I'm doing that. What do I have Beast Lord leveled up to? I have him leveled up to 29. So he's pretty much high enough to go to lower Guck. So we go to Guck with the Beast Lord, Warrior, and Cleric and destroy lower Guck and get to probably 46 within 8 hours. So their dots are, some of their dots are weaker, but they get their own dots, and they also get their own nukes. Like they have a nuke, a frost nuke that is a stun plus a nuke, and it's instant cast. And it's really disgusting. No, 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 no. So they get some monk abilities that stack with the like if I had okay. So right now I have cleave or bash, one or the other, and kick out on my warrior. That's all they get. They get cleave, bash, or kick. If I put monk in here, I would get cleave, bash, either eagle strike, tiger claw, or dragon punch, and then I could have either round kick or flying kick. So I'd get all of those. All right, what did he drop? He dropped arms that went up, just went right into my other one, and he dropped the helm. Okay, we're keeping the helm. All right, so we're getting out of here. Where are we going? We're going to Tox. Ritual. Tox Forest. Let's go ahead and heal ourselves real quick. All right, so we're gonna go to Tox, and we're gonna go kill Yale. If you've never seen Yale back in Classic, he is a giant rock element in the zone called the Hole. And back when you had to raid him, he would do what they call a death touch. So you would have your whole raid of 72 people. You'd have your main tank and all your clerics and healers healing the main tank. And then before he would do a death touch, you would have an off tank take aggro, and they would die from death touch. And then the regular tank, the main tank, would pick it back up. Here, there is no death touch. Once he runs out of mana, he's kind of a pansy and doesn't do jack nothing. And he drops this dagger. And he drops a robe. He drops I think a belt, and he drops a two-hander that gives you the Earth Shaker proc on it, which does like 246 damage to everything that's around you. So if you're like have a bunch of mobs around you and it goes off, it hits all of them, and it can crit for over 800. Yep, that's exactly what I'm talking about. The two-hander Earthshaker. I don't think I have one in my equipment, but let's see. Wrong button. I hate it when I push wrong buttons. I do not have one in here. He's literally the easiest raid target to farm every week. That's why I farm all 5 difficulties. I mean, there's no reason not to, you know what I mean? What did I forget? What spell did I take off? Blessing of the Faith. Drop that one. We'll rebuff once we get inside, because he's so easy. Hail. Danger. Great raid. Once I found out I could kill him at level 46, I did all of them at level 46 with this build. Now, 3 and 4 take a little bit longer because he has too many hit points, but I mean, I never have to worry about dying as long as I run him out of mana. So the strategy is to go in when you pull him, go in evasive until he's out of mana, and then just kill him. All right, so we're gonna quick buff. All right, that took all of our mana, so we'll hit recover. By the way, recover is not supposed to work in out of combat regen. You see my combat, my regen right now is 44. If I turn it off, it goes down to 22. So this is not supposed to work. And it does. So I can kill trash now while we're waiting. Let's go ahead and put Echo on. So he's over there. We'll just kill trash until we get mana, and then we'll go kill this. Sweet. They self-pulled, that's even better. Oh yeah, way worth it. I don't know how close I am to 7 on this one. So I need a couple. If I get one from every difficulty tonight, I should level it up to 7. So, alright, so let's pull him. Where's my endurance at? Okay, so we go evasive. He's gonna try and root me. He's trying to root me right now. That's the 3rd time he's cast root. Finally got me on the 5th cast. And here comes his nukes. And he still hit me. Not supposed to be able to hit me, but whatever. Here goes. That one hit me for 100 points of damage. You cannot, because the Earthshaker is a 2-handed primary only, which means that the proc has to be in your primary only. So you cannot. He's almost out of mana too, by the way. As you can see, he's at 28%. And I haven't healed yet. When he goes out of mana, I'll switch to Striker Stance and just burn him down pretty much. He's at 4%, so that's pretty close. The Striker Stance here. There's a triple backstab for over a K. 500, 300, and 150. Triple backstab. No, not really. There's a 999 and a 246. A 333. There's triple 900 backstabs right there. So there's 2,700 damage and a backstab. Yeah, right. Look, he's running away. He's fucking running away. Sorry, I meant freaking. 852. Where are you going, buddy? Come back. Where are you going? All right, so we did not get a dagger. Got an Earthshaker. And we got a robe. Ugh. I don't need either one of those. We want the dagger. Alright, so we quit that one. Yes. And that was a raid target, and you see how fast he died. Danger, we're gonna go 1, create. Yes. I still have 50% of my endurance, 100% mana right now, and I didn't heal that entire fight. I don't know if I have the heal on this fight or not if I'm careful. Aggro range gets worse and worse the higher your difficulty goes, which kind of sucks. Mana detonation. He's going to try and shoot me into the air. Yay! He flung me backwards. That spell sucks. That spell can one-shot you if you take the falling damage bug. It can hit you for 200,000. There's not much you can do at that point. You're just dead. He's going to stun me. Resisted. All right. We got the ad. No big deal. We killed the ad. Going to striker stance real quick. Yeah, as soon as you can when you're playing this on the beta, when you're trying it out for the 3 weeks that it's up, you should definitely try and kill him as soon as you can. All right, he's dead. Back to Yale. Chandler stance. And he's out of mana, so we go into striker stance and we just burn. Now I could go to the bathroom if I wanted. Yeah, and like I said, you see my mana, right? And then he slowed and dotted. So when you go into higher difficulties, he'll be more than one class, so that will make the fights a little bit more interesting. Not so much harder, just more interesting. And that's why he has so many hit points. They're supposed to, like, decreased them by over half, but they're still really high. As you saw in D2 Hate. Hey Gan, thanks for the raid. How you doing? How was your evening? How was your stream? Hi Canadian Mama. Good to see you again. As always. I hope you're having a beautiful evening. I guess morning, right? And I still haven't healed. How you doing, Gan? Yeah, I know. Well, I'm always having a good time when you're here. And look at that. I'm super quiet. I got two more swords. Aw, that's awesome. Well, I do appreciate the raid very, very much. Welcome all chatters, all raiders. We are currently going through and killing Yale 0 through 4 for gear, and he's being stingy and not giving me what I want. Being a butthead. I need serpent's teeth. Yeah, I promise you I'm not low, it's you. Because my mic is very loud. See? It's a you issue, unfortunately. Thanks for the follow, by the way. Canadian Mom, are you working this evening? This morning, I guess? I think you're an hour behind me, depending on what part of the province you're in. I mean, some people like a loud woman, right? You're working? Yeah, okay. It's 2 a.m., so yeah, it's almost 4 a.m. here. What? What are you going to be streaming? Please tell me you're not going to be playing Dead by Daylight. Oh man, I got everything. Goodness gracious. No Dead by Daylight, right? Hey, Gan, what are you playing? Are you in the beta? Yeah, I'm not a Dead by Daylight fan at all, as you can tell. Phasmophobia is not too bad. Ark is okay. I played Diablo and EverQuest and stuff like that. Are you going to join us in EverQuest, Mama? What the hell was that? I don't even know what the hell that was. Gotta play more. Oh, he's playing Monsters and Memories. I have beta for that too. I just can't get into it. I really, really wanted to too. Before this came out, that's where I was gonna go. Me and my brother were gonna play Monsters in Memory, but I can't get into it, man. I'm too old for that shit nowadays. This game is perfect. Ooh, awesome. You're gonna be playing EQL. Yeah, I mean that's possible. Cause I've got it pretty loud. Yes, that's why I can't play it. I don't well EQ is grindy too, but this is not EQ. This is like if you have a full time job and kids and stuff, you can play for an hour and get somewhere. It's kind of awesome. For people like me that are disabled and can't work anymore, it's like the perfect game in the world. I love it. And I've played EverQuest for like 25 years, so this is the perfect game for you to play EverQuest and not get bent over. Yeah, it's literally the best version of EverQuest I've ever seen. Like, I only have an hour to play. What am I gonna do? Well, whatever the hell you want, because you can do whatever you want. You want to go somewhere and just kill names to get some drops for your gear to get leveled? Cool. You want to go somewhere and level up? Cool. You can do it. You can get a level an hour if you're efficient. Even if you're just learning the game, the first 1 to 10 is going to be the slowest you're going to level. Your first trio 1 to 50 will take you, depending on how much you play, anywhere from 30 to 40 hours, maybe more, depending if you're like not trying to get to 50 really fast. Oh yeah, the pre-order goes online on the 16th, I will have 3 copies. One for me, one for my wife, and one for my brother. And then if I can get the money together, I will buy 2 more copies to give away. Because I was already planning on the game would be like $30. That's what I kind of figured. The game would be $30 and with a $10 sub or a $12 sub, which would have been fine with me. I was prepared to spend $90 for 3 copies. When they released it the other day and said the game's going to be $20 with a $10 sub, that just made me even happier. So it's a true box. You'll have to have 2 computers. I have no plan to box. I have my wife is going to be playing. My brother will be playing, and I'll be playing. And then my son said maybe he would play, but I don't hold any stock in anything he says because half the time I have no idea if he's serious. He was a huge New World fan. He loved that game. We played it together, and then they decided to kill it. Yeah, and you get a free month, and you get to try a beta for 3 weeks before you even start playing. I think that the 3 weeks beta for everybody, so they can test out what they wanted to play on live, is awesome. They can play the game. They can figure out what they want to play. They can figure out their leveling path, and then when it goes live, bam, you already know what you want to do. Canadian Mama, did Brony go to bed? Or is he lurking? Whoa, that was loud. Holy shit. Thank you so much for the prime. Ooh, we got a dagger. We got a dagger. We got a dagger. And another Earthshaker. Damn it. Thank you so much. So much for the prime sub, Valari. I don't know why that played twice. I'll have to fix that. I shouldn't have played twice. So I'm sorry about your ears. All right, so that was 2, right? Yeah, that was 2. And we go to 3. So is that 4 two-handed swords so far? 1 dagger and a robe. It's a great idea for all those people that were wanting open beta and wanting to stress the server. It wasn't loud for you? Okay, good. I appreciate you so much, man. Thank you so much. 6 more subs that I have my first 10 ever, and I'll be super excited. Excited for every sub that I get now. Welcome to the dark side. Are you just gonna pour it on top of me? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? Yeah, I'm super excited. I just made affiliate last week, I think. I was like sitting so close for quite a while. So when I finally hit it, I was like super excited. All right. So in here, this guy is a warrior and a necro. He's basically a Shadow Knight. And he's dotted me with boiled blood. What a jerk. Let's over channel so we can get our own dots and stuff to go through. There we go. And he died immediately. What the shit? I reposted and finishing blowed him at the same time. Ooh, that sounds horrible. I finishing blowed him. All right, so we're going to get the flighty guy and we're going to get Yale all at once. All right, cool. I know Canadian Mama's got a dirty mind, so don't be thinking it. Don't even think it. All right, we got to heal. We're gonna go Chandler stance because he's gonna nuke the hell out of us in 3. So this guy that we're fighting right now is a warrior shaman. Oof! Why am I stunned? Son of a bitch! You know the power of the dark side. It's a good idea. I think I'm gonna steal that. That's a really good idea. What the hell? I'm looking at something here. Floor commander's good. That's good. I'm healing too soon. Gotta watch my mana. Let's go to recover. Oh, where's my... Where's his mana at? He's still got 50% mana. Jesus. Is he healing? Oh, he's a cleric, wizard, shaman. Oh, so he's be healing like crazy. All right. Well, if I fight this guy here and he burns his mana out on heals, that's good for me. Oh, I'm totally going to. I'm gonna change the follower alert and the sub alert from Goku to Darth Vader. I think I'll change the follower alert to the Imperial March, and I'll change the sub one to what you just said, where Vader's like, "You don't know the power of the dark side." I had a friend of mine who streams make me a sound clip for gifted subs, and it's Volbeat, and it's their song still counting the part at the beginning where he's like counting all the assholes in the room. Here, I think I can show you. Give me just a second. Let me go to alerts. Um, let's turn that one off. Where is it? Is it this one? No. Turn that off. Turn that off. So it's not this one. Turn that off. Turn that one off. I didn't know why all these are on. Okay. So top one. There you go. Balance while he's doing this. Subscriptions. That one. That one. That one. All right. Gifted subs. This should work. Let me know if it does. All right. Let me know when you're back from commercial and I'll play it again. Yeah, I have no idea why it's in Spanish either. Are you guys back from commercial? Okay, so this is what it plays when someone gifts a sub. I love that song, and I wanted that to be my gifted sub thing. So my buddy took the song and chopped that first part out and sent me the sound clip. So I made it. So I'm like super happy. That's not what he used to cut it, but I'm using yeah, I'm using Stream Elements. I like it better than OBS. OBS for some reason kills my my upload. whereas Stream Elements doesn't. Hey, what's up, Cucks? How are you doing this fine morning? One of these days we'll actually have. Okay, we're just gonna switch over now. Got 100% mana, so. Do you guys not like the Pokemon game? If not, I'll take it off and put something like Tangia in. There's only one legend stream, sir, and that's me. I'm the legend. Sorry if I blew your ears up with the alert thing. I was trying to show them what it looks like when someone gifts a sub. So for some reason, Valari, when you gifted your Prime, it had like 3 alerts for Prime active instead of just one. And so for me, like it played all 3 of them. And I was like, what the hell? Okay. It's all good. I mean, if you guys don't enjoy it, I'll take it off and put something else. I don't know how many of you guys play Tangia, but I will totally figure Tangia out and stick it on there and you guys can play that instead. I mean, it wasn't awesome for my ears. That's why I said, I'm sorry about your ears. And you say, oh, it wasn't loud. It was in my headset. I was like, holy shit. I'm just glad I figured out what the hell was wrong. And I looked at the alerts and it's like, why are you like this? What is wrong with you? The problem is I'm still learning all the streaming stuff and all the bots and everything. Like, watch this. Let's shout out GANNLAAN. Let's see if this works. I want to see if my bot works. Let's go. Because I set up a new bot for shoutouts and I want, ooh, another dagger. Ooh, we're close. So I want to see if my bot is working for shoutouts. Chats. So let's see if it plays a clip because it's supposed to play a clip. If you have any. So far, nothing. Still nothing. It did not play a clip. What the hell? Oh, it looks like I'm gonna have to figure out why that's not working still. Because it should be playing like a clip on. Oh. Well, that would be why. Here, let's shout out Canadian Mama. Shout out at Canadian Mama. Did it work? It did work. Yay, it worked. Brony's not in the channel, so I can't call him out. Well, maybe I can. Shout out Brony. Is BROANN. You are in the channel. Why does it say you're not? At BROANNY. Hell yeah, it's working. Sweet. Yay! I'm so excited. You have no idea. I have no idea how excited I am for little things like that to work. All right, so just gotta make sure that I use the one from Streamlabs because that's the one that's working well. So, but why am I shooting this guy? Stab, pokey, 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 pokey. Bah! Got you solo, bitch. Bah! All right, let's go channeling stance while he decides to nuke me. That's awesome. I got him to work. Well, now my shout outs work. Oh, he's a cleric, shaman, wizard again, Harry. Ooh, what the hell? Oh, you hit me for $1,000. That's why. Hit me with Ice Comet. I thought I was in channeling. That's bad. Okay. Now we're in channeling stance. Yeah, he was last time too. But this time he was actually hitting me with Ice Comet and shit, and it was messing me up. I couldn't figure out why. And I could have swore that I clicked on channeling stance, but I don't think it went through. I'm in there now. It won't matter. The only thing that sucks is he's gonna sit here and stun me over and over. Like, see, he just stunned me back to back twice, 3 times, 4 times, 5. See, that's the shit that's annoying. They shouldn't be able to cast stun 6 times in a row like that. So that's 8 cast, 9 cast. There's 10, 11, 12, I'm definitely gonna post. That was 12 times in a row. There's stun again. Like, this is ridiculous. Stunned, 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 stunned. I mean, so am I. Nah, I won't. I would rather him been nuking me right now because it would use his mana way quicker. Do you see the difference in his hit points as a raid mob compared to the minis in 8? And how fast he's dying compared to how fast the minis died? Like, this fight literally used to take me 35 minutes. And I wish I was bullshitting you, but I'm not. He's out of mana now. I mean, I've had every fight. I've beat every one of them. It just might take forever. Oh, hey, I can max that now. Let's train that. Okay, so all my buffs will last max amount of time. What is the 50% more? Combat abilities and vulnerabilities are exempt. Okay. I don't care about none of that because I don't use Divine Aura ever. All right, we can change the striker stance now. I really want some ice cream right now. He used his last little bit of mana to snare me. Like, why? Why, sir? You still think Paladin is the way to go on starting? I'm not telling you you're wrong at all. I'm just curious. Monk will be really good. You can also do the Soulfire quest. Soulfire and Fire Avenger, you can get those done. And they're awesome looking. Hmm. Wait. Two more freaking swords. Jeez. Ugh. What was that? What made that get tonight? Jesus. Alright, so we're gonna give this one to the guildie. We're gonna origin. I'm gonna give all the rest of these away. Oh crap. You didn't see that. That didn't happen. Alright. Parcel. Are they here? Yeah. This one to Danzig, right? Danzi. Really? Danzig? Yeah. Alright, let's give the rest of these away because I don't want them. Do, 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 do. Hmm. Nobody wants them. Crazy. MYRDDIN. I don't see why people don't give away more stuff, but it's actually pretty common for people to give things away. Nobody wants them. I'm just going to sell them. Now we go kill Nagy. And we switch back to Bard. You know what? No, we don't. We're going to stay Rogue. Yeah, they're gone already. I'm not going to. Do, 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 do. To Nagy we will go. To Nagy we will go. Hi ho, the Dario. To Nagy we will go. Man, I really got. Well, it was Lava Storm. Spells. Druid. Lava Storm, Lava Storm, Lava Storm. South Row, Stoneburnt, Steam Font. Lava Storm is 22. What was my druid? 17. It needs 5 levels. Why get 5 levels quick? Chat, you guys got quiet. What's going on? Making me want to turn on music. Music it is. As she walks, hey, to go the way. Look in your eyes, you might fall inside your love of your life. Red, like of your life. Hey. Oh, I am ripping that out of there. We are keeping that. We just gotta wait for our endurance to get back max, and then we will kill the dragon. So well. Almost ready. Bruh! Oh, we got slow on ya. Ah, you have been slowed. To be left out in the dark when you're down, like you've been pushed around. You're on the edge of breaking down, but no one dares to save you. Know what it's like. Come to my life. They've been jumping down, down to stay over. It's breathing. Don't know what it's like. Nothing feels alright. Know what it's like. Be like me. You hurt when you're lost. Like you left out in the dark. Reflect when you're down. Feel like you've been pushed around. You're on the edge of breaking down. But no one there to save you. Come to my life. Your face. No, 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 back. You're up and you're down, like you've been pushed around. You're on the edge of breaking down. Someone's there to save you. Don't know what it's like. We learned the real loss. We left out in the dark. We left when you're down. Like just pushed around. And the edge to break it down. Right there. Come to my life. Come to my life. Like he ran that, like this fight was a joke. Oh, well, we got 2 Cloak of Flames. Got that. Got an orb. Got a drum, and we will sell this. All right. Need more obvious. She did ballet. What more can I say? She wanted to tell. Secretly, she wanted him as well. Our friends stuck up their nose. His funny cows. He wasn't good enough for her. Her tender face and her space. Mm. Alright guys, so I'm gonna finish this Nagy kill and call it for the day. I got some stuff I gotta take care of in just a little bit. So let's get this Nagy kill down. And just like that, we're gonna smoke him. This has probably been the easiest Nagy kill I've had in a long time. I want to say thank you to everybody that was here tonight, all the chatters, all the follows, you and the sub tonight. That was awesome. Thank you so much. I want to thank you for all the questions, and I hope to see you guys again tomorrow. We're gonna raid out to Zeotep. He is another EQL streamer. Give him some love, show him some follows, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Here we go.